In the final days of the election,
I'm a volunteer with the Republican Party of Florida.
Floridians' phones
Hello, Democrats. Early voting started today.
are blowing up.
President Trump worked tirelessly
to vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris.
Republican and Democratic parties both trying to nab as many votes as possible with robocalls.
It's directed towards like a specific candidate, or it's like saying something that's like really absurd about the other candidate.
Floridians like Kelly Wilson and her friends getting bombarded despite it being their first ever election.
It's definitely a little annoying. I kind of just hang up.
Looking at the numbers, you can hardly blame them. The folks behind spam call blocker YouMail found swing states like Florida getting inundated.
This call was paid for by the Republican Party of Florida,
Especially by the GOP. Trump calls here reaching between a half to full million weekly, outpacing Democrats as much as 20-1.
This is a flood the zone strategy.
Political communications expert Josh Scacco says campaigns use the calls not to change minds, but to remind their voters to vote. The effort is cheap and can be effective in a tight race.
This is trying to reach particularly the base of voters who a party needs to come out and support a candidate, and making sure that they don't forget where to vote and when to vote.
Scacco says the GOP is likely outpacing their opponents because the Republican base is often older with listed landlines.
I've been getting a lot of text messages.
Younger generations, like Wilson's friends, getting texts instead, a different method, but equally annoying, they say.
I just say like stop. I just text the stop.
The experts say you can expect calls and messages to continue up until Election Day when the polls close.
Thank you very much.
So until then, if you don't want to hear it, be prepared to hit decline on that next number you don't recognize.
You have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.